everybody, welcome back. It's me, zanderlv, again, and today I'd like to start off with an apology on the lack of video content on my channel. First of all, I've been going through a little bit of an issue with the quality of my videos, so I've got to fix that only for you guys. And secondly, with a little bit of lack of content for games. So now that I've kind of purchased some more games for you guys and gotten around to doing some more stuff like upgrade my PC, graphics card, and things like that, hopefully the videos will become less laggy, less intrusive, better quality, and all in all I'll be able to talk a little bit more fluently because, you know, it's not easy. But today I have Scrap Mechanic, which is a new game that just came out on Steam here not too long ago. It's been a real hype for a lot of people on YouTube, and I can see where they're going with it. I mean, there's a lot of things to do in it. There's a lot of things to see, and there's a lot of fun things you can do already with it. So, I mean, why just sit here and babble on when we can actually show you the new stuff in the game? So let's just create a new world over here, call it YouTube, because why not, and terrain. Oh, and by the way, at the bottom of the corner it says, did you know if you put 2 toilet paper rolls together on top of each other, it becomes a paper towel roll? Yeah, that's the only thing that thing has ever said in the game. So, yeah. It only has one info bar. But hey, you know, whatever works for the company. And they're also going to be adding a survival mode on this game, which, you know, I'm actually kind of curious how that's going to work. If it's going to be mining the ground per se, or if it's actually going to be, you know, just kind of mine out that rock over there, that tree, you know, cut that particular blade of grass, not that one because that one's mean, but I want that one, you know, type thing. Or if you'll have to harvest this and grow your own stuff. But, you know, it's not using the Unity engine, so we should be good. But yeah, like most videos, we can start off with just building a simple car, because why not? Cars are cool. So they give you this little tool right here, which is an elevator, and we of course can stand on this and go up. That's the most important thing, is we have to go up with the escalator. It's all the little details that matter. But yeah, we can just build a simple car over here, build it out of stone, because why not? Nothing better than a good stone car. And then you just add bearings for your wheels, like so. Just a couple more. And then we're going to need a turning mechanism, so we're probably going to have to delete that. How should we do this? Let's get a little creative and build a bar on top of this for our turning. So that way we're turning this bar, which is going to turn our wheels. And then, yeah, there we go. Nice and even. Then let's get... First of all, let's delete this because this ain't even. And let's go down one more so that way we're flush with the ground and flush with our other tire. And then one more down here. One bearing right there and a tire back here and back here, and then we're done. Looks like someone fell over and died. Okay, so now we get ourselves a car seat, because apparently we're Santa Claus in this game, and Santa Claus can't drive without a car seat. Too busy drinking milk. Get that car seat right there. Now we're gonna need an engine. Let's put the engine right there so that way it falls off. And then you get this cool little tool over here so you can wire everything up. So we're gonna wire this up to the steering, because this is our steering, and then everything else goes to the engine, like so. Pretty simple guys. All it really takes over here is a little bit of a nudge and a little bit of a wink, and you got yourself a good working car. So we're going to right click these ones so that way they're rotating at the same angle those guys over there. See little arrows? Yeah. Alright, and then we're going to juice this thing up over here with enough power to fly to Canada. Don't judge me. I'm sterile. And then we're just going to hop in. See, we're Santa Claus. With apparently prison shorts on, so keep that in mind. And then we just pop a wheelie and we're good. Yep. Maybe we have a little too much power there. Let's knock this thing down to a more reasonable, concise amount. And there. We have our first working car in Scrap Mechanic. So, pretty basic game, pretty basic. There's a lot of falling over unless you build yourself a really nice car with springs and stuff like that. But, I mean, very simple mechanics in order to make your stuff work. And, you know, they really could go a long ways with having this survive as a survival game. So there's a lot of potential here as an actual game. So let's just take this car over here, move it all the way over here onto the road, and let's drive up there and start building on top of the mountain, and I'll show you some other cool things we can do. Like doors. Which we can also make probably a code door, which we'll probably have our own video dedicated to, because really, that may take a little while. Ooh, there's a wall over there. We'll have to go check that out. But just come up here, if we can steer our car. Drive! Alright, we're doing it, guys. We're doing it. We're gonna make it somehow, some way. No, don't. Yes, we're gonna. Oh, we're still in it. We're still in it, guys. We're gonna make it. We're not gonna roll over. That's exactly what we're not gonna do. Ooh, can we go this way? What's this way? Still not gonna. Don't roll over. No. Bad. Come on, steer, you little car. Steer. Nope. You guys saw nothing. Absolutely nothing. See, no flipped over car over there. There was nothing that happened. Got that? Alright. Nope. Nothing's happening. The car is perfectly stable. Perfectly stable. Let's build a better car. Let's build a better car. This one stinks. Let's just hit it. Get over there, car. You're worthless. Alright. Let's build ourselves a better car since that one's not even capable of driving. So let's build ourselves a body. Let's get this smack dab right there. Let's put this part right over here. We still need our gas engine, but you have all these little bricks to play with, so let's play with some of these bricks. And we'll add one steering over here. We will come over here and add another edge to this because even C is the world in all games. And then we'll add this part. Get rid of the pamphlet because no one needs instructions. Who needs instructions? Not I. Not I need instructions. But we're just going to do this for the whole back, and we're going to leave out the joints on the bottom over here in the back, so that way we can do some cool stuff with this. And then we're going to flip this over. We're going to add our joints right here as well. And this is going to be so that way we can rotate our tires upwards just in case we flip over. So we never have to worry about flipping over ever again. Which is going to be very handy because my car seems to love the idea of flipping over to everything. It just thinks it's normal. And a cool part of having the lift is now that we need to get underneath it, you see, we can just lift up the lift and ta-da! So, let's grab ourselves the shocks. A little bit shocking, but okay. Let's put all our shocks down over here on all the sides. Let's take this part up all the way. And then let's just put wooden blocks underneath here because wood. Because wood. And then we're going to get these tires on it. And then a little bit more of the tires. And a little bit more of the tires. We're going to keep that process up until we reach infinity, guys. Infinity. We're going to get our controller on the back. We need a controller. And we're going to have to hook that up to a button. So let's get ourselves a button. This is a button, not a switch. Don't judge. We're going to take over here. We're going to connect our button over to here. We're going to do a lot of things really quickly. We're going to connect all these controllers up. And then we're going to say, inside of here, we want all of these to be 90. Because 90... No, we want them all to be 180 because we want them to flip over. And then after they're all 180, that should be connected up to the seat. Boom. Now that's a button 1. Now we can take these two guys over here, and these are our steering. And then these guys over here come over to here, and this guy over to here. This guy over to here. Perfect. And then all of these come over here, and we're almost done. And then we're just going to have to check the polarity on these. Make sure they're all going the right direction, or else we'll spin out of control aimlessly. Like a frog. Alright, and then we're just going to press 1. Oh. Well, that's delicious. Apparently, guys, it doesn't like you being on lifts and pressing buttons. And now all our tires come up like that. But that's not good enough. Not for me. No. I must have them all go the right direction. So, we're going to take all of these and we're going to flip them over on one side, so that way they all come the same direction. That's not a button. There we go. And now we can just go like this. Way better steering, way better. Don't you dare flim flam me. Yes, as I was saying, way better steering, as I'm totally not spinning out of control. But I'm also going way faster. So granted, one for the car. One for the car. Now let's come all the way up until we see the peak of the mountain, and then we'll look off the curvature of the Earth. Or for this matter, the planet we call Big Trees. One. This is the cool part about this car. We still have wheels. Even though it may think we're dead and out of the game, we still have wheels. Whoa, where are you trying to move, buddy? Why is my tire off the ground? You guys see that? Why am I Why is my tire off the ground? You're supposed to be on the ground, tire. On the ground. You know, cars nowadays, they just lift their tires off the ground and, you know, suddenly drive spontaneously. Like they're cars. They don't need wheels to drive, do they? No wheels for cars. Cars don't need wheels. Wheels are a myth. They're a lie. But yeah, guys. I am honestly sorry about the lack of videos and me getting out of LC, which for all of you who are new here, that would be Leathercraft. I do understand that I was posting a lot of Leathercraft that wasn't too great, and you know, being alone at that time and doing videos really wasn't my thing, so trying to make videos for you guys and just talking alone, just, you know, it needs practice. So I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, unsadly, you know. But yeah, I figured I'll be doing a lot more videos now. Definitely have gotten enough practice in to produce some videos that, come on, turn, yeah, get some videos in that are pretty awesome, and yeah, just hopefully my video content gets a little bit better and, you know, it grows. So over here, let's get out and I'll show you some stuff. Over here we got some pretty nice old stuff going on. They've got a bunch of farms in the game. No one knows why. They've also got the antenna tower for spacecraft launch and etc. So, you know, it's kind of cool just to be able to drive around, make your own machinery, and, you know, just try stuff like this. So, yeah. I mean, with no fear of heights, because we got shocks. We could just kind of, you know, pull wheelies over here and just keep driving like this, because it's perfectly normal for a car to do. There's nothing wrong with standing on a cliff and driving backwards down it. See? No one got hurt. And we'll just go check out some of the other cool stuff that they have in here. They got cornfields. Just gonna do some donuts in the cornfields and some wheelies and yeah, tree. Hello, tree. And this is actually pretty interesting of an idea. I mean, it really goes to wonder what this actually is. I mean, let's get honest for a second. They've got their logo over here, which is pretty darn neat, if you ask me. Like, 2 blades on a screw. Who doesn't like getting screws on blades, I mean. And, you know, but the real question is, what is this? Because who do you know who, instead of fixing the metal pipes, puts cloth over it and calls it good? I can't think of no one. I mean, just kind of put a sock on it and said, "Shut up, pipe. You're not leaking." I mean, over here it's the same deal. I mean, who does this? Apparently, guys, in this game, you can add socks to anything and it will fix your problems. Guaranteed. But no, honestly, guys, it's a nice peaceful game. I mean, there's a lot of freedom of creativity, you know. So, it'll be really interesting to find out what the survival version will be like. I'll definitely keep you guys updated with what it actually turns out to be. And definitely will be a lot more videos coming your guys' way. So, this right here, notice your car just brakes when you jump out of it. Sometimes. Or sometimes it might run away. But yeah. This is the Hubble Space Program area, I guess. All space conduct comes over here. So, I don't think that car can fly, but maybe it might. But yeah, just interesting little items he's added in the games, and I've actually noticed that so far in the game, it spawns randomly. This isn't in the same spot. Like, usually this would be in the middle of the map, and, you know, but now it's on the outskirts. And if we hit this wall over here, we'll see why. So this is pretty much end game right here. They build this beautiful fence, and then they give you a creative tool. I wonder if we can just, you know, build over this wall. Let's build a staircase. A staircase over the wall, because, you know, walls are for people with no building hammer. What am I building with? Oh, a hammer. Kind of like that guy in that movie with the hammer, just like, yay. But no, that was a bad joke. That was my bad. My bad. Let's see if we can get over this wall. We're just gonna need a few more steps. A few more steps. A few more steps. A few more steps. You know what? Screw it. Stairs are overrated. Towers is where it's at. What? That's not fair. Put an invisible wall there. That's the end of the map. Oh, that stinks. What about that tree all the way out there? What if I wanted to play with that tree? that one lonely tree. I can't. He's on the other side. One day, Fence. One day, I will pass you, and when I do, everyone will know. But yeah, it's honestly, it's a nice little game. It is. So, yeah, that's kind of it on a little bit of an update video, a little bit of intro video, and yeah, probably just the first episode to scrap mechanic building, and I'll be doing a couple of more interesting builds along the way, like showing off the big huge prison I built and all the little mechanisms and doors inside of it, which will be really interesting. You guys should definitely check that out when I bring that out. And also a bunch of new games that I just bought. So there's going to be a lot more content added just for you guys. So definitely stay around for that content. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. So bye.